What's up, Z? What's going on, y'all? Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm back, big guy. What's going on? Good morning, queens. I'm about to cut this hair, y'all. The sun is, let me put it this way. I'm about to cut my hair off. I'm about to cut all this off, y'all. What's going on, everybody? What's going on? Thank y'all for tapping the screen. Wireless clippers. So I'm gonna cut my hair, y'all. I'm gonna cut it all off. Yeah, I'm gonna cut all my hair off, y'all. Y'all see how rough it looks? Yeah. Got some wireless clippers. Can y'all hear these clippers? Right, let me show y'all my skills. So I'm not using a guard. Not using a guard. I'm just cutting it all off. Like this, you like my shirt? Oh yeah. I got this shirt from a gym that I was at um, doing training at in Florida. EOS Fitness. Yeah. So yeah, y'all get to see me cut my hair off for the first time. Y'all get to see me cut my hair off. Thank y'all for tapping the screen, y'all. Appreciate y'all kings and queens in the building. I appreciate the love and support. Yeah. I still got work to do. You know, the shirt kind of young, but I still got work to do. Uh, so like I said, these are some wireless clippers. Wireless. They don't have a plug to them. Let me see I see you, Z. So, um, yeah, man. I decided I don't like going to the barber shop for the simple reason is not because I can't afford it, it's because they want to charge you too much for a haircut. It's like $50 to go get a haircut. You like the color? Yeah, thank you, thank you. They want to charge $50 for a haircut. I'm like, man, I can cut my own hair. You see what I'm saying? I got the skills to do it. I got the clippers, and I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Said I lost weight. Appreciate it. What's up, y'all? So, like I said, I'm not work. I'm going to worry out. That's where I'm going. Yeah, they charge too much to cut you before they go to the barber shop. I'm like, you want to charge me $50 for a haircut? Why? Like, why are you charging so much for a haircut? Like, no. When I was in New York, I never paid over $20 maybe. When I was back home in New York, where I'm from, I never paid over $30, $50 for a haircut. Never. So, like Mike Tyson. You sound like Mike Tyson. I appreciate it. If I look like Mike Tyson, thank you. But I know I'll like that Mike Tyson. I appreciate it. What's going on, Mike? How you feeling, brother? Yeah. So, these I'm gonna take these back anyway. Um, Mike, are you in prison? Does this look like prison? Why you ask this dumbest question, man? I'm good. Thanks. Hey, Mike, appreciate y'all. Good morning to everybody, man. Thank y'all for tapping the screen, man. Thank y'all for showing love. I appreciate it. Do y'all using 67, man? Do y'all even know what it means? Y'all be using 67. What do y'all even know what it means? Y'all need to start putting in 67 and really look it up and understand what it really means. Come on, man. That's crazy. It was putting in 67. Look up what 67 really means before you start talking about 67, 67. Look it up. What does it mean? All right, people be posting up stuff and just saying 67. I don't. It's never mind. You said never. There's nothing. It's nothing nice with 67, and that people don't just post it in your chat. It's nothing nice. It's demonic. 67 is demonic, and a lot of people use it and don't know what it really means. They just post it because they heard a rapper say it or some singer say it. They just, and so they start using it. Yeah, they want to follow the trend and don't really know what it means. So that's why I say stop using stuff that you have not researched. You're using stuff because somebody else said it or somebody else used it. Like a lot of people are so delusional because they don't even do the research. Like it makes no sense. Yeah, look like it's demonic for 67. Yeah, so they just using it like it's water. 67, 67. Look it up what it means. Stop saying 67 because a rapper said it or you heard a singer said it or somebody else famous said it. Look stuff up before you start using stuff. That's what's wrong with the people, the young adults, the adults. They don't understand what these things mean and how it's controlling your life because you're following somebody else who said 67, 67. That person don't even know what it means. They heard somebody else say it, so they don't. Come on, man. Stop posting. Stop. Look up stuff and then post it. Mike, you said what's up, bro? Man, man, I'm actually you see this right here? These are these clippers, wireless clippers. About to cut my hair. What's good? What's good? About to cut the hair off. So I always try to teach people understanding, knowledge, wisdom. Stop using things that somebody else used and you're not doing your research, your homework. It makes no sense. So, James, what's going on? Is how are you so buff, man? Just working out, eating right, trying to eat right. Staying in shape, being consistent. So yeah, I don't know if I think I'm gonna cut it. I think I'm gonna give myself a bald head today, y'all, and just let my hair grow back. Yeah. So these are some GTS clippers, man. I don't know if y'all can see that. Wireless clippers, wireless clippers. So like I said, um, make sure you look good. Thank you. Make sure y'all tap into fitnessflow.live. Go to my app, my fitness app, fitnessflow.live. It's my fitness app. If you cannot, let me say this, because y'all be killing me. How much it costs? It's only $2.99. If not $200, $2.99. If you cannot afford $2.99, there's something wrong with you. If you cannot afford $2.99 to get your mind and body in shape, there's something wrong with you. You're delusional. If you want to be jack buff like this, jump on an app for $2.99. And I see there's a lot of haters coming in the chat already. They don't, what I mean? I know they hate themselves, but it's okay. I know. You need attention. I get it. You need attention. So like I said, go to fitnessflow.live, y'all. Fitnessflow.live. Tap in. If you cannot afford $2.99, you, your priorities are backwards. You'll go spend money on a $300 pair of shoes, but your health is declining. I don't understand that. You'll go spend money on $100 shirt and your health is declining. I'm not understanding. Make it make sense. I know the truth hurts. It does. You'll go spend $300 on a pair of Jordans, but your health is in the ground. But you clowning somebody that look like me and shape. You hating on me. I'm confused. I'm lost. But then you say 67, but you don't even know what it means. Like, come on, man. Like, make it make sense. But like I said, I'm going to cut my hair with the GTS clippers, wireless. You just hold this down. See, you see the power button right here? This is the power button. You hold it down. Wireless clippers. It's famous on TikTok. It doesn't matter. Y'all following something that you don't even understand what it means because it's trending on TikTok. Listen, everything that's trending doesn't mean it's for you. So if you don't do the research, stop putting stuff in people's live stream and don't understand what it means. It's demonic. Like, make it make sense. I'm teaching y'all about fitness. I'm showing y'all about to cut my hair. Y'all talking about 67, 60. Go do your research. It makes no sense. Like, y'all are delusional that you don't understand logic. It makes no sense. When you don't do your research, it's like when you're in school, the teacher give you homework, but if you don't do the homework, why are you mad at the teacher? Do your homework and find out what these things mean. It makes no sense. I'm not a copycat. I follow me and Jesus. I don't follow what somebody else is doing. Like, come on. Just you right, Mike. But I just like to explain what people don't understand. You're definitely right about that, Mike. But anyway, like I said, if y'all cannot afford $2.99, your priorities are backwards. You need to, I know a lot of y'all live grown men, grown women living at home with your mama, and y'all can't afford $2.99. I'm confused. You'll spend $300 on some Jordans, $500 on a shirt, but your health is in the garbage. But like I said, tap in once again, fitnessflow.live, $2.99. If y'all can't afford that, your priorities are backwards. So I'm not going to use no gauze to cut my hair. I think I'm just going to give me a bald head, man. I was going to do a low cut, low temper as they call it, but I don't like tempers. So, yeah. $2.99 is too much. How is that too much? Make it make sense. You said $2.99 is too much. How? I didn't say $200. I said $2.99. Make it make sense. How was it too much? I'm confused about that. It don't make sense. If you can't afford $2.99, but you'll go to Starbucks, you'll go buy some junk food, candy, chips, and all that costs more than $2.99. But you say $2.99 is I can't afford. Broke the next month. That's a true statement. You got all that, but the crazy thing is that person just typed that they got that. They didn't have that. Trust me, they don't have that. They just typing that in the comments for reaction. They don't have that. Trust me. Trust me. Because if that person had that kind of money, they're investing their own health. They're investing in my app, but they don't have it. It's just they just put that in the comment to have something to say. Them people don't have that money, man. Listen, let me tell you something. Most of these, I'm not knocking nobody, but most of these people that come on anybody platform is clowns. They just want to have something to say. They are haters. They hate themselves, so they're gonna hate on you because you're doing what's right for yourself. So people gonna hate regardless of whatever you do. Reading, writing, boxing, singing, dancing. People gonna hate on you regardless because they not doing what you're doing. And it's crazy. Instead of them asking, how did you get on this platform? How did you become buff? What do you eat? They already hate on you. Instead of saying, how can I build with you? They'll hate on you. Instead of asking, yo, what did you do to get in shape? How can I get there? Can you help me? No, they'll hate on you. Instead of trying to be like, yo, I want to get on your workout plan. I want to eat. I want you to teach me how to eat what you eat. They're not going to do that because every time they look in the mirror, they get mad at themselves because they don't like themselves. That's why. That's why they hate. When you take that amount of energy that hate on a man or a woman, it's something wrong with you. You're delusional. And that's facts. You are very delusional. If you take the time out, wasted energy to hate on another man because he's doing something right, he's promoting his platform, he's promoting his business, or she promoting her business, whoever. You take a lot of energy out of your day. Don't you know you lose a lot of life, a lot of brain cells when you hating on the next man or the next woman? Don't you know nobody wants to be around a hater or a troll? Nobody. Come on, man. Think about these billionaires, millionaires. They don't hang around nobody that's hating on them. They don't. They hang around people that's supporting them, that's celebrating them, not tolerating them. It makes no sense. Like, I don't have time to hate. I'm pushing people to change their mind as well as the body. Like, how delusional are y'all? And then a lot of y'all get in here, act like y'all know each other and want to try to tag team. Y'all sound retarded. Y'all sound really delusional and retarded. Like, come on, man. Nobody want to hang around y'all. Everybody want to be a thug over the internet. Why? Who just in for the money? I don't need the money. Let me break something down to you. You got the game twisted. You can't. Let me break something down to y'all because a lot of y'all, y'all must have fell out of first grade. Y'all must have dropped out at first grade because anything that you start in life, I don't care if you're building a home, it takes money. You got a car, it takes money to put gas in a car. So if you don't have the money, how are you building? How are you surviving? It's not always about the money. It's about support. So when you say you're about the money, Think about what you're saying before you start talking, because you sound slow. Nothing in life will never be free. Not even your life that you breathing, your body that you breathing is free. Jesus Christ died so that you can be here. And you mean to tell me you talking about, oh, he's about the money. What? Bro, please, please. If you don't understand, wherever you work at, don't you know it costs money to fund that building? It costs money to pay you. So when you say you all about money, no, it's not. You can't run your if you are a grown man or a grown woman, you cannot run your household if you have no electricity and it costs to pay the bills. So when you start talking retarded, bro, I'm gonna shut you down because I'm way wiser than you. I'm wiser than you. I know what it takes to run business companies. I know what it takes to pay yourself because I pay myself. You don't pay yourself, but you hating on me. Make it make sense. Somebody tell you when to clock in. I tell myself when to clock in and to clock out. Somebody tell you when to go on a break. I just go on a break. I don't gotta I don't gotta take 30 minutes. You got a 30 to 15-minute break. I don't. You see the difference? Make it make sense. I am the CEO. You work for the CEO. Hey, listen. I when I get on my live screens, I try to I make my live screens all positive. But when y'all get up here and act like clowns, I'm gonna shut you down because you a clown. I'm gonna shut you down because you a clown. Won't you get off your phone, go clock in because your break is over. Thank you. Go clock in, your break is over. Go clock in because your break is over. Go to your boss is calling you. Y'all delusional, man. So let me cut my hair, man.